We're live. Hi. Who can hear me? I don't know how clear this thing is. Oh my God. I don't know how to behave, okay? Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. Hi, ID. Hi, Delight. Hi, Now Dom. Hi, Mildred. Hi, Kingsley. Hi, UC. Hey, Becky. Oh my God. My people are the ones here. Now I can relax. My heart was beating since, like, I don't know why. My heart was beating, like it was just pounding out of my chest. First of all, I was supposed to use my phone, and then my phone was just acting up because I feel like it's going to be clearer using my phone. And Delight is laughing. And then it wasn't working. I had to use my laptop. I hope it's somehow presentable enough for you guys to see my face. I really wish this kind of life would be something you can just call someone in and, see everybody's face. Clear, thank God, thank God. I just didn't want it to be, the quality to be so low. So yeah, I hope you have your favorite drink with you. Hope you have your favorite snack with you. You see this forehead? This forehead has gone to war and back. Like, don't joke with it. Thank you. Don't worry. This is my selling point. This forehead here is my selling point. It will go places. Forehead gang for life. Like, if you know you have this type of forehead, just let me know. Let's know ourselves. How many are we? How many are we? Hey, Batu! You came. We're talking about our forehead here, our trademark. Oh God, people should not allow me to misbehave. This is my first live. I'm trying to deceive you. Oh God, I'm excited. Like, I'm so happy. I don't know. Since you guys came early, I'm going to share what happened. This live wouldn't have held. Now something happened. It's 11 o'clock, right? So as at almost 10 o'clock, the power went off. I promise this is not Nigeria. This is something that happens like once in 2 months or 3 months. It's not something that happens occasionally, right? And maybe it's because they want to fix something and then they bring it back. But of all days in this life, today, today, they took the light. They took the light and I didn't even know what to do. I was like, what am I going to explain to the world? What am I going to tell the world? But I just thank God that it came back. I was like, God, if it's your will that this life is going to hold, fine. If not, we shall all go to bed and sleep, and I'll come tomorrow and apologize to everybody. But honestly, I'm so excited. I'm already sweating. The weather was cold though, but I think the excitement has just made me so warm. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys so much. Can you guys see the number there? 500. We just hit 500. Yeah, it's 500. We're going to be celebrating it though. I put out something on Instagram and I said, and I asked us to decide what we're going to do for our 500 subscribers milestone. You guys have not replied though. Una no one giveaway. Hi, Pachami. Oh, thank you for coming. We're talking about the giveaway. We're talking about the giveaway for our 500 subscriber milestone. What are we doing? Please, as you come, give give this video a like, give it a thumbs up as you come. Just let me know that you're here so that we know who is still around, we know who came around, we know who came by. Please like the video, like the video, like the video. What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we doing for our 500 subscriber giveaway? We have to celebrate it. It doesn't matter how it doesn't matter how small it is. We have to celebrate it. So I'm waiting for you guys to come over. Okay. Thank you. We did it. We did it. We did it. On our way to 1,000 subscribers. What are we doing? Tell me what you want for the giveaway, please, 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 please. Give this video a thumbs up as you come in. Hey, Elsa. Yeah. Yes, we did. We crossed it. We crossed it. We crossed it. I'm going to kill you. You that is giving me, you're looking at me upside down. I'm going to kill you. We know you. You cannot hide. Rent apartments for us for free in Georgia. We are getting there. Mask music. We are getting there. Don't worry. Are you in Georgia already? Are you coming? Are you coming into Georgia soon? Mask music. Don't worry. God is going to give us the money to do such to be on such level. I should share palliatives. Please, as you come in, give it a thumbs up. Kingsley, I should share palliatives. Don't worry. So what palliatives are we sharing now? There are different grades, there are different levels to it. Are we sharing rice? Are we sharing plantain? Are we sharing Bitcoin? I know people here are into Bitcoin. What are we doing? Oh my God. If you have a drink with you, let me know what you're drinking. This is my favorite drink. Cappy. Cappy is my favorite drink. And I'm already getting thirsty, so we shall be popping it soon. Popping it soon. Plantain and Bitcoin. What a combination. What a combination. Okay. Mask music. You've been the one. Okay. Looks like everything is going on well there. Yeah, I can't wait to see you. I'll be so happy if everything turns out. See a delight. You are becoming a nuisance on this channel. I'm going to kick you out. Which are pure water? Please upgrade your level. Upgrade your level. Can you see this beautiful drink here? It looks so good. Upgrade your level. We don't do pure water here. We are not poor. Let me know what drink you're having. Between Naira and Larry, which is higher? Oh, let me put that question down because our banter will soon end and we'll be getting into the real gist. Right? If you have your questions, please start putting them in so that I'll be looking at them so that once we start, I will just go into answering questions. But first of all, let's just lounge. Let's just lounge for a bit. Let's lounge for a bit. I'm sure some of you have not seen this side of me, Abby. I'm always serious on the camera and talking about come to Georgia and don't come to Georgia. Well, yeah, this is me. On a regular. When I am not stressed. When I am stressed, I'm so sorry. I'm not smiling with you. Like, I don't know you. Hi, Tade. You'll be coming to Georgia next year. Great. What are you coming to study? Are you coming to study or are you coming to leave? Are you migrating? I think I should put these questions down because this thing is beginning to move fast. Hold up. This is my book. How do you like this book? I love it. I saw it in one stationery store, and it was so nice. That wasn't what I came to buy, but I just bought it anyway. It's Japa time, Kelechi. Please, if you're Japa to a place that has levels. Like, if you want to come here to study, fine. Like, but you're coming here to live and really, really, progress in your career and everything. This place might not be the best for you. Let me write down these questions while people come in. Yeah. People should meet yourselves there in the comment section, please. As you come in, give this video a thumbs up. I'm seeing 18 people here, but I'm seeing only 13 thumbs up. Please don't leave here with my thumbs up. Oh, don't leave here with my thumbs up. I'm going to come and catch you. Please give the video a thumbs up, please. Oh, really? Larry and Naira. Larry versus Naira. Which areas are best to live in close to University of Georgia? Okay. Housing for UG students. Please don't leave here with my thumbs up. Drop your questions. I'm taking them down. We'll be going straight to answering questions very soon. Information technology. Wow. Which school, Tade? Which school is that? Which school is that? Free education, Mildred. I've not heard of free education. No. I've not heard of free education. Even ordinary scholarship is like this. Talk more of free education. I've not seen. No. Migrating. Mildred is migrating. How did you hear about Georgia? I'm very curious. How did you hear about, for those of you that are coming here, like, how did you guys hear about Georgia? Tade, Mildred, Mask Music. How did you guys hear about Georgia? To be honest, because I didn't even know this place existed until I was looking for admission to come here to study. Boobes. Thank you. Transportation card. Zoha. Hi Zoha. Hi Zoha. Okay. Thank you for this amazing video. Thank you. How do they get practice if they want to go into a surgical specialty? Because I've heard that they don't dissect on cadavers. Oh, cadavers. High school in Georgia, is it free? High school in Georgia. For foreigners, I don't know if it's going to be, I don't think it's free. Hey, Chisom. Hey, Chisom. Oh, thank you. Sandy baby. Thanks for coming. Please give this video a thumbs up as you come in. Give this video a thumbs up. Hi, fine. Thanks. Oh, thank you. I just had to come on here. Like I've been on my bed, literally on my screen the entire day. I just had to jump out of bed, have my bath, and come and sit in front of this place. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? Mask music, was that how you got to know Georgia? Are you serious? How did you guys get to know Georgia, please? Because I got to know Georgia from an agent. I was looking for a school in either Russia or Ukraine, and that was how I they gave me this option. Mildred wants to study law. Job opportunities as well. Okay, I see your questions. Job opportunities. In Dubai, and he wants to move to a European country that is closer to him. For work, yeah, I think most people just get to know Georgia from either agents or stuff, but not really, not really. Excuse me. Will you continue to stay in Georgia after grad? Nah, I'm moving. I'm moving. Girl, I'm moving. Like, if I have to stay here, I have the option of either writing the exams and writing the which is in Georgian language that I don't know, that I can't even fluently read and write, or or either I can't stay here. I can't write the exams because I have to write the exams and I don't know the language, so it's not possible. I have to leave. Although I've heard of one person that was able to do that, and the person is like Indian, and the person is working. And funny enough, the person that told me that said that that person is doing well because as a foreigner they're able to do translations for people and things like that. But personally, for the kind of money I want to make, I don't think Georgia is going to give me that kind of money because honestly, if you hear what they pay consultants in this place, like you carry your bag and be going. Did you come here to suffer? It's ridiculous. Like it's ridiculous. And here, even for your residency program, you have to pay. You have to be the one to pay. Yeah, you be the one paying them for a residency program instead of them paying you. What kind of rubbish is that? I finished going to school for 6 years. I'll now come and be paying you money. How now? How now? Funny enough, if you compare the amount they even pay in Nigeria and Georgia is similar. If Nigeria is not even more, I won't even lie. That is how it is. That's how it is. Okay, asking me where am I moving to? I don't know where I'm going to. Well, we're going somewhere. The Lord is taking us somewhere. He has told me, my daughter, leave this place to a land that I'm going to show you. And that is where I'm going. Oh, Batu, yeah, you told me on Instagram, you told me about the the campus that is in Batumi, right? There is this school that I know in Batumi. I can't remember the name. I don't know if that's the school. Amen. All right, so I think we're going to be where we've had enough banter, banter. Going to camp or permanent site. Oh, Kelechi, who are you referring to me? Going to camp or permanent site? So you guys have not told me. Let me know in the comment section. What are we doing for our 500 subscriber giveaway? Let me know. If not, I'll keep my money. Oh. I need money. I need money. I need money. But I really want to appreciate you guys. You guys have been so good to me. You guys have been so wonderful. So that sacrifice is worth it. How far is the airport to the University of Georgia? Mm, I cannot categorically say, but let me just check it on Google right now and tell you the distance. And tell you the distance. So I'm going to be starting very soon. While I wait for you guys to drop your suggestions for the giveaway. One, tell me where you're watching from. I didn't even say that. Please drop it in the comment section. Where are you watching from? Nigeria, Dubai, US, Georgia, Canada. Let's know. South Africa, Samantha. Wow. Hi, Samantha. Tade, Nigeria. Now, France. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Oh, why do I want to cry now? Wait, I was trying to find out something. What am I even doing? What is this gate doing? Airport. Airport. Please give the video a thumbs up as you come in. Let me know that you're here. Smash the like button. Amen. Chisom. Amen. Watching from Canada in Jesus' name. Amen. Istanbul, Batu. Yeah, of course I know you're my girl. Yes, Nigeria does not. There is no Georgian embassy in Nigeria, and there is no Nigerian embassy in Georgia. Period. There is no Nigerian embassy in Georgia. There is no Georgian embassy in Nigeria. There are just three. There are just three embassies. Georgian embassy in the whole of Africa. One is in South Africa. One is in Ethiopia, and one is in Egypt. The one in South Africa is in Pretoria. The one in Ethiopia, I don't know, but it should be the capital. And then there is one in Egypt. So if you want to go to Egypt, go. If you want to go to Ethiopia, go. If you want to go to, I went to South Africa. I don't even know why I went to South Africa, but I went to South Africa at Pretoria, and I came back and it lasted more than a month. It took more than a month before I got mine because they needed extra documents from me. But they'll tell you 30 days. My friend went to Ethiopia and has lasted like less than 10 days, let's just say a week, and she got hers. So I would advise that if you want to take that route, use Ethiopia, because getting the Ethiopian visa is easier. If you want that route, you can chat me up and we'll talk about that. Ethiopia is easier. Ethiopia is easier than South Africa. South Africa, it's a bit difficult. Not say difficult, but it's just somehow you might not get the visa to go to this thing. So I think it's better you just, but then whichever one that works for you. I'm just speaking from experience. So yeah, there are just three embassies, Georgian embassies in the whole of Africa. So you can use any of them. Some people joined in. Wait. There are people that are worthy of shout out here. Jumi. Hi, Chris. Hey, Live Clue. Please. Live Clue, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. The Average Dude podcast. We just did a collab. Live Clue and Average Dude. We three of us, we did a collab just yesterday or so, and the video is out today. So head over to Average Podcast after now and go and have some fun. And also head over to Life Clues channel. She's amazing. She was the one that I did that Instagram reel with yesterday on Instagram. And it was fun. It was fun. Can you use your mobile phone that I use here in Nigeria over there? He couldn't use his mobile. Can I use my mobile phone that I use here in Nigeria over there? Because a friend in USA said when he went to US, he couldn't use his mobile phone anymore. Which phone? Which phone was he using? Which phone was he using? I think you can. The phone I was using when I went there was one I was using when I came here. Even someone that I know that went from Nigeria to the US used his phone for a while even before changing it. So yeah, of course you can. You can, as long as there's a space for your this thing, for your SIM card to go in there. So of course you can. So let us get right into this video. If you live here with my thumbs up, I will see you in my dream. I will see you in my dream. I'll become Team Mary Clarkson. You're coming from Korea. Which Korea? Is this South Korea or North Korea? Don't mind me. Oh God, why am I misbehaving this night? Timeri, is it North Korea or South Korea? Priska, don't worry, we're about to start like right now. This section is gonna be for answering the questions and doing watching from Korea and Japan simultaneously. Please, I don't need ghosts on my on my life. If you're a ghost and you're on my life, please find you. Are you a ghost? Transportation card, visa processing, quality of education in TMA. Okay, specifically in my school, and clinical experience in TMA. So unknown, I don't know why your name is unknown, but anyways, discuss about transportation, visa processing, quality of education, and clinical experience in TMA. Oh, in my school. All right, cool. South Korea. Timeri, we will soon bundle you out of this life. Okay, South Korea. Okay, South Korea is yeah. Not Korea, right? Before their president, I hope he's not hearing me, will come. All right, so if you leave me here, I'll just keep jonesing, but let's get into the tea for today. And please, like I said, do not leave here with my thumbs up. Share this video with someone you know. Share this video with someone you know that would need it. Let that person join in because we are about starting. We're about starting, right? We're about starting. Yeah. So I'm going to be starting with the first person that asked the question about Larry versus Naira. Please do not die. We need you alive. We need you alive. Larry versus Naira. Let me just look at it. Exchange rate for Larry is definitely higher than Naira. So currently, Larry to dollar is one Larry is 3.2 something. $1 is 3.2 Larry, right? $1 is 3.2 Larry. But now But now Larry to Naira is about 100 and it used to be 120, 130. But I don't know what exactly it is now. Let me check. Hope you guys can still see me because I left the tab. Please, if you can see me, let me know. I'm just typing something. Larry to Naira. Larry used to be 130 or 120. It used to be 120, then it went up to 130. So, oh, it came down. Wow. Right now, Larry is 114. Larry is 114. Hey, my Olu brethren. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you. I just checked it. Larry is 114 Naira now for the person that asked. And Larry to dollar, $1 is 3.2 Larry. So housing for University of Georgia students. So for people in University of Georgia, I think most of them live around Digomi. Let me put it in the chat for you. Digomi. So there is Digomi and there is Digomi Massive. That's Digomi Massive. That's big. So Didi Digomi is Digomi Massive. Now I'm giving you guys live Georgian lecture, right? Didi means big. So Didi Digomi is Digomi Massive, while Digomi is just Digomi. So any apartments around that area, you will really find nice apartments. Like I really envy those that live around there. I really envy those that live around there. UG students and students from New Vision. I don't know if those of you that are coming, I don't know if you've heard of New Vision. New Vision to the people that are in that school. Is it New Vision? Yeah, New Vision. They live around Digomi. They live around Digomi. Hold up. Let me call. Let me see if I can call someone. I don't know if she has left. I don't know if she has left. I can call and she'll just talk about housing in for UG students. But the website that you can use, I don't know if I've sent this to you before, is www.myhome.ge. Translate it to English and you will see how the different parts of the cities where you just tick it and filter out that area so that houses in that area alone will come out, and then you can now search and pick. The numbers of the house owners are there. You can call them and speak with them, but the problem now is going to be if you are not able to, if they're not able to speak English, that is where you have a problem. So but their numbers are there, you can call them. Let me see if I'll call my clue. Life clue, sorry. Girl, are you there? Are you there? Can I call you? Life clue. Can I call you so that you tell us about housing? I knew it. She's there. Let's call. Let's call. So while I try to call, I would talk about free education. I've not heard of free education in Georgia. If it's for tertiary institution or even secondary. My school, as you're seeing me like this now, we don't have any form of scholarship for international students, but they have scholarship for their own indigenous students. That's for the locals that are in the school. They have this thing for them. So usually my friend, even my friend that was a Georgia, she was telling me that with your scores you're supposed to be having scholarships, that if you have all A's that you qualify for a scholarship. I went and they told me that there is no such thing like that. They didn't tell me it was only for the indigenous students. They just told me there was no such thing like that. And then I went back after the next semester. I went back again. Then because my friend kept telling me I should go again. I told them I've gone before, but they said there is no such thing like that. She said no, that there is. And then I went, and then they told me that it was only for it was not for international students, only for their own students. So there is nothing like that, Seth. There's nothing like that. Um, but some schools do give some level of scholarship. For example, if you attend some kind of conferences, for example, CIU, they give some level of a scholarship. Like when you attend conferences, when you have good grades, all of those things, they put it together and they give you some form of discounts, maybe quarter of your fees or even half of the fees they give you. But for full scholarship, I don't know. For high school, I don't think they do free education in that aspect. But countries like Germany, there are lots of free education that you can go for free, study for free. As long as you can learn German, then that's it. If you can learn German, then you can get all of those things. Mildred, I hope I answered your question. I hope I answered your question. So the next question is migrating. If you're migrating here to live, the truth is that, okay, let me tell you guys now, like Georgia is a developing country just like Nigeria. I won't even lie. And like every other developing country, they have their own issues. Like they have even low, they have a very high level of unemployment, very high level of unemployment, even among the citizens, talk more of international people. And it's, I don't know, but it's not really a place that you're going to come to and then you blow, or you see jobs everywhere, and as a student, you know, you're working and all those kind of fantasies, like things that are happening in more developed countries like Canada or US or UK. It's not like that there. It's not like that here. It's not really. It's not. And unless you learn the language, and even if you do, like, I don't know, but if you want to come, you can. But the truth is that this country is a developing country. They have their issues, and getting jobs here. It's not a walk in the park. It's not. That's what I'm going to tell you. The only jobs I've actually heard people that are students are doing, that the kind of jobs that they are doing, somehow it is not legal. Let me never say somehow it is not legal. It's all these kind of call center jobs, and then they're asking you to call like 200 people in a day, and then they pay you $300 and above, and all of that. But those things are not legal, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to ask you to do it. But if you want to go ahead and do it, it's up to you. But those are the kind of jobs you can get, call center jobs. Um, Someone was asking about transportation card. So transportation card is very easy to get, and is about 2 lari. So lari is the currency, right? So 2 lari is how much you use to apply for the student card. So once you come, the first thing you should do is, open your bank account, put your money inside. Um, as long as you're registered in school, just go to the school, ask them to give you a student certificate. So they'll give you a student certificate stating that you're a student. So to that, you will just use it to go to any Bank of Georgia that is inside the metro station there. All of those metro stations, they all have like small branches inside the metro station. Go there, go with your passport, pay 2 lari, they'll give you a form to fill, and you come back and collect your transport card in 2 days. In 2 days. It's very simple. So all you need is 2 lari, your student letter from the school, your passport, and yeah, and then the form they'll give you to fill, and you come back in 2 days and pick it up. And they even they even give you what they designed. They'll let you know what design you want to choose, and then they'll give it to you. So this is mine. This is mine. It's old. I need to even change it, but and it's expiring soon, by the way. So I hope I answered your question for transport card, and you should do that immediately because there's a discount for it. 2030, that's 0.20 is what you pay. instead of 0.50, that's 50 tetri. Instead of 50 tetri, you pay 20 tetri, and after 1 hour 30 minutes, you can still use it. Even if you enter 5 buses, as long as it's within the space of 1 hour 30 minutes, it's free. So once you come, just get it. If I speak Georgian, my dear, sota sota. I don't know how to speak. I just speak very little. I understand very little as well. So I don't speak so much. Shame on me. I tried that. Oh God. I tried having Georgian classes with one of our church members then. After like 1 month, I stopped because it wasn't easy. Like, now want to say, like, have you seen where you put like 5 consonants together? Who does that? Like, who does that? 5 consonants together, PKQR is together in one word, together like simultaneously. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to pronounce that? That ain't gonna work. But no, let me not discourage you. That people that learn really fast and they do. I just feel like maybe the interest is not there. I'd rather learn Russian, and I still don't know why I didn't still learn Russian, but I'd rather learn Russian language because at least more people could know Russian language than Georgian language, than people don't even know where the country is. Talk more of this. But when you know the language, it really gives you a lot of passes, and it's good. It's good, really. I will encourage you. Just that I had a very short time because I'm a transfer student too. I hope you know. I didn't come here from first year. I transferred to this place. So the virus language. But I don't know. I don't know. It's the languages. I think it's good to learn the language because there are lots of advantages. I would advise you to, once you come, try to learn as much as you can. Those ones they teach in school is rubbish. They don't teach you. It doesn't really help that much. The real language is the one that you hear from people on the road and all of that. Okay, I'm going through the comment section. I don't want to miss out anything. How much can I bring so I can start hustling here, Biko? Okay, how much you can bring when coming, Tade? How much you can bring? I don't know, but the thing is, depends on what kind of business you want to do. What kind of business you want to do. I would say you definitely have to have some kind of financial backup. Like, don't depend on that hustle. Just make sure that there's something just in case the money is not flowing in like that. Because what most people do here, or where they get their money from, is just side hustle. Maybe those that braid hair, those that sell hair, those that sell African goods, those that photographers and stuff like that. But yeah, like getting a job and then being paid well, it's not Georgia. It's not Georgia. Hey Shankar. Hey Shankar. Are there schools that offer fully funded scholarship? Victoria, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I've not seen, I've not heard. Even half self is very hard. Talk more of full. I don't know. I don't know if Georgia they've gotten to that level yet. My school, they will collect from you and give to the local students. Lots of things like international students are just being sidelined most of the time. Most of the time, honestly, and it's very annoying. So let me answer the question on cadavers. Cadavers. Okay, cadavers. Uh, they don't use cadavers here. They use in Ukraine, I think, and in Russia, but I don't think they use cadavers here. Do they use in Ukraine? I'm sure they use in Russia. I'm very sure they use in Russia. I'm not sure about Ukraine, but definitely not here. And that's because of cultural issues, their beliefs and stuff like that. So, but they use mannequins. So they use these mannequins and they simulate what it is, and that's it. But I thank God I did anatomy in Nigeria before coming here because we're able to use the cadavers very well. Like we use them well. We use them well. And The person that wants to study law, I don't know who that is. I forgot, but I wrote it down. Studying law. I don't know if there is law in English here. I think if there is, it will be most likely in schools like maybe TSMU, TSU, Ilia State University. I don't know. I don't know. But did you find a school? Did you find a school here in Georgia that offers law? I don't know. But there are some courses that, like medical related courses, you can really easily find nursing, physiotherapy, all of that, and some art courses too, like in TSU. Let me write down the names of this school. TSU. This is Tbilisi State University. And TSMU is another one. So it's not the same thing. Tbilisi State Medical University. Then there is Ilia State University. There is Ivani Javakishvili University. What is the best medical school in Georgia? That is up for debate. But the common schools that I know, the most common one is TSMU because there are lots of like foreigners from different countries. Like they have so diverse, but their fees is quite. I think it's one of the highest right now, if I'm not mistaken. If it hasn't even gotten up to 8,000. If it hasn't even gotten up to 8,000, but I know that last was 7. If it's not even up to 10,000, are that right? TSMU. I think their school fees is up to 8,000. It's up to 8,000 for TSMU. CIU is there, Caucasus International University. TMA is there. Which other one? New Vision. Why did I forget? New Vision is there. DTMU, I think. They're kind of like, they're one of the really good schools as well. DTMU, that's IAT. They call it IAT. So DTMU or IAT is the same thing. Oh, I didn't mention UG. Sorry, yeah, I did. But at some point, it was recently that UG got their accreditation. I know that was the last accreditation I heard that they didn't get it, but I think they have it now. Yeah. So UG is there. I don't really know much about UG. I'm going to. What do you want to know about UG? What do you want to know about UG? I can call someone that's going to talk about that. But first, let me call. Let me call. Um. Let me call Ruth so that we can talk about the housing. Anybody that wants to hear about the housing as well. In Batumi, they use cadavers. Really, that's strange. Like in the whole of Georgia, I know that it's because of cultural issues that they don't use cadavers. I'm really surprised. This is the first time I'm hearing this. Are you serious? Wow. Wow, that's quite some revelation there. Hmm. For a student, apart from tuition fee, how can I come with to be comfortable for a period of 6 months? For a period of 6 months. Let me just answer that real quick. Right now this thing has increased. The cost of living has increased. Before you could manage with $250, but right now you should have at least $300. $300 per month. That's if you're sharing. That's if you're sharing an apartment with someone. Maybe you guys are two or three living in an apartment, and maybe each person is paying not more than $100. Then $300 would be sufficient for a month for you. That's for feeding, transportation, housing, all of that bills. 1 month can go like for someone on a budget, $300 per month. So for 6 months calculated, that should be $1,800. Yeah. Food and items and clothes expensive. Um Honestly, I would say it's okay. Like Georgia is one of the countries with the lowest cost of living in Europe, if not the lowest. So really, housing here, and although prices of housing have started increasing, but as at the time when I came and even before, wow, it's you can't even compare with other countries. Clothes, I would say, is really annoying for me. One of the things I don't like about this place is that they don't have so much options for clothing. Just like the way in Nigeria you have first grade okay, you have second grade okay, you have places where you can get nice things. But here, like to get something really nice with the quality and the taste that you want, you do like this. You do like this. You just see one tertiary top like that. They'll be telling you 20 lari, 25. You might be like, how now? Like how on earth? Why? 20 lari. 20 lari in Nigeria is like almost to let's say 2,500 naira. For this. Eh? Not for this, but like for a top. So I don't know, clothing is annoying here kind of, but when you're lucky they do sales. So the only thing that would really, make you buy things is sales. So part of your routine should be just doing window shopping and checking when sales will come and you buy stuff and keep. So that's a regular for anybody abroad. Just go around to stores and be checking their stuff, check when they have sales. They do first sale, they do second sale, they do third sale. So the price keeps coming down, down, down till something that is like 50 lari can now be like 20 lari or 10 lari or 15 lari or 20 lari, depending on some stores are very stingy with their sales. Some stores are stingy. They'll be doing sales, and yeah, the price will be looking like something that they are not doing sales. So yeah, you have to really like look out for sales to be able to get things. But too, I didn't include your school. I don't know the name of your I've forgotten the name of your school. Please type it in the chat box there. Type it in the chat box. I didn't even add the name of my school there, although I mentioned it. My school have been annoying me. That's why I didn't add them. My school have been annoying me, like really, they've been annoying me, especially this corona period. They've been really annoying. But oh well, we move. I have just one more semester. We're done. We're done. You're a forex trader. Is it legal over there to do forex? I don't know. I don't know mask music. I don't know mask music. I don't know, but should it be illegal in any country? Should it be illegal in any country, you guys? I know that Bitcoin, they don't trade Bitcoin in certain countries, but I don't know about this thing, about trading forex. I hope I didn't skip anybody's question, please. Please, if you come in, just give this video a thumbs up, okay? Give the video a thumbs up. Job opportunities. I've talked about job opportunities. Then someone asked about quality of education in my school, which is TMA, and my clinical experience in TMA. The thing is that about clinical experience in my school, I think it's general in every school. It's general in every school. Like for foreigners, it's the same experience. So like because of the language barrier again, it's difficult to communicate with patients, right? It's difficult to communicate with patients. So, and another thing again, another challenge there is that these doctors, some of them are just really, really busy. And so those ones that are really busy, they don't have time to, let you go and see patients or touch the patient or do stuff. But I've had rotations that I really, really enjoyed. My surgery rotation was wonderful. Like I loved it. Like I was actually operating. My gynecology, this thing was absolute was mind blowing. Like, when you're the one assisting the surgeon. Yeah, I know how many CS I did. I know how many deliveries that I got in. So it just depends on the doctor, to be honest. Depends on the doctor. But generally, the clinical experience is not, you can't compare it to Nigeria where you're seeing patients, you're doing everything from beginning to end, even down to digital rectal examination, even down to pelvic examination, even down to breast examination, even down to everything, like you're taking history and all of that. Yeah, it's obviously not as intense as it is in Nigeria. One, the language, right? Two, the restrictions are not so much. So if you're in a teaching, some of these hospitals that we go to, they are private hospitals, and so it's not a teaching hospital. And if the patient doesn't allow you to touch them, then you can't do anything to them. It's just the doctor that would do that. But for example, if you're in a teaching hospital, automatically you've given permission to a student to be able to clerk you and take information from you, and maybe do some physical examination as well. So um so that's it. That's the experience there. I won't lie. I prefer clinical experience in Nigeria to this place because I don't have so much of that freedom to do a lot of things. But um, I really enjoyed it when I had the clinical rotation in the US because they allowed us. We saw patients. We did all those things. So that's just the only downside to schooling here, right? But then it doesn't happen with all courses. Some doctors allow you, they give you that time and liberty to do stuff, but a lot of them don't, and they don't really put effort, so to say. Our pediatric system was also really good, was really good as well. So it just depends. Then for my quality of education in my school, TMA, the person that was asking specifically, I'm going to rate it as high compared to. No, Obina, you're not late. Yeah, you are late. You are late. Yes, you are. This is 57 minutes. We're almost 1 hour in. What are you going to do for us? Pay your lateness fee. Pay your lateness fee. Pay your lateness fee. Okay, Batul, I see it, International University Batumi. Yes, because I know some students came to my school from that school when our school was having an international we're having our first international conference, and a lot of people came from different schools too. So I think I know the school. I even passed it. Like if you're once you enter into Batumi from Tbilisi, you're going to pass the school. You're going to pass the school. You're going to pass the school. I think I was trying to do something. Yeah, trying to do something. The housing, I'm so sorry. I'm going to answer that question now. Let us call Ruthie, and I'll put it on loudspeaker so you guys can hear. I'm calling. Hey, Ruthie.
Yeah, good evening.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Can you guys hear her? Can you guys
Hello, guys.
say hello so they'll hear?
Hello.
Can you guys hear? Please let me know. Um, Tade, you were the one asking um for housing, right? Please let me know if you can hear her. I'm trying to put
Hello.
the mic on the distance so that it will be loud. Okay.
Okay.
Very well. Okay. They can hear you. So now, give us a breakdown. Someone wanted to know, as in she's attending UG. I think UG is around Digomi, right?
Sapsalo.
Where?
No, UG is around Sapsalo.
Okay.
So people that go to UG.
Mm-hmm.
UG is around Sapsalo. So people that go to UG, they attend, they live around Sapsalo, Seriteli, Dudube, those areas.
Okay.
Because and some live in Gildani because of the train system.
Okay.
Metro.
Okay. So Tade, you can hear, right? So the school is in Sabotalo, and people that go to UG stay around let me write it down. Sabotalo, Sereteli, Dudube, and Gildani because of the train. Okay.
Live in Gildani because of the metro system there.
Okay.
But some also live in what is it called? Digomi, but it's quite far and there's no train system over here, so it takes a long time to get to school.
So Tade, those people that are living in Digomi, they actually take a long time to get there. So, but let me just write down this one.
No, in Digomi. Digomi is closer to Seriteli, Dudube. Digomi Massive is closer to Seriteli and Dudube. But Digomi is way back.
Okay. Okay. Because of the train station. What of your school? Your school is this thing now, is New Vision, huh?
Yeah, Digomi.
So
it's around Ljubljana, Digomi area. So people live around Digomi Massive, Seriteli, Dudube. Yeah. Recently, people are going to Saptalu because some people want a different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I once lived in that Sabotalo area, but more inside, like the very residential place, so quiet, so peaceful. Kai. The only thing was just that I had to travel like 45 minutes to go to school. So 45 to 1 hour every day to go to school.
It's just that Sabotalo is more like in the sense that if you want to experience Tbilisi, like that's where you should live. But when you consider your school and living expenses and all that,
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like Sabotalo is expensive. The kind of house that you get for $250 in Digomi is like $300 or $350. Like the houses you see for $300 in Sabotalo, you're asking yourself that are you people okay? Like are you people serious?
Yeah, the quality is not as good as the one you get here for that same price.
It's just annoying. Honestly, for the longest time, I've just been wishing that I would go and live in, because most times when we're searching for houses, I just see the apartments and it's so nice, so nice. I be like, God, why are we not living in this area? But again, different reasons and different factors are considered when you're choosing a house and things like that. So that's the thing. So Digomi is Digomi. Do you know that thing keeps confusing me? So Digomi is Digomi Massive.
There is Digomi.
Yes.
Digomi Massive, and there is Digomi.
Oh, there is Digomi. There is Digomi. And there is Digomi.
Digomi. People refer Digomi as Digomi Massive.
Ah, okay.
The Digomi is different from Digomi Massive.
Okay. And
it's like two different, like opposites of each other.
Okay. So Digomi Massive, is that the one that is closer or farther from Sabotalo?
Digomi Massive is the one closer.
Okay. That it keeps confusing me. I don't even like till now. I don't even know which one is which.
Digomi Massive is the one closer to Dudube, Seriteli area.
Okay.
So after Dudube, Seriteli area, then you come into Ljubljana, you come into Agameshin Bellu, then you come into Didi Gomi. Then you now have what's the name of that place that most people live in? There's houses. I can't remember, but yeah, something like that.
Which means Didi Gomi is the inside.
Yeah, Didi Gomi is further than that.
Wow. As in, each time I go there, it's as if I'm in another world.
You know, that's how anytime I come to Satalu, it feels like I'm in a strange environment, like, okay, what is going on here? Something like that. But it's more, for me, like, if you have money, if you can live in Satalu, live there because your experience is better, I think. Because when we want to enjoy, that's when we come to Satalu. Like,
enjoyment.
This is just for living, just you have to consider other things. You have to consider your school because when you calculate the money you spend on transportation every day, and sometimes you don't want to wake up late. Will I say that? You don't want to wake up like 1 hour, 30 minutes before your class so that you'll be able to meet up with time and all that. But if you are in CIU and you are doing clinicals, I think you practically can live anywhere because they go for clinicals in different hospitals.
Yeah. We too. We go to different hospitals. Hospitals. So after your preclinicals from 4th year, you can practically live anywhere. You can practically live in because the hospitals are in different places. Although a couple of them are in that Digomi side, like that Ljubljana Street.
Yeah. So that's it. If you're after preclinicals, I think you can live practically everywhere. Just make sure wherever you're living it has a very good transportation system, especially metro. That you can easily jump and come out. That's
honestly, I don't think I can live anywhere that metro is far. I cannot.
But Didi Gomi does not have metro system, you know. Didi Gomi does not have a metro system.
That's the thing. That's one thing that discourages me. Like when I think about it, I feel like no, I cannot be waiting for.
But Gildani prices too are very close to Didi Gomi price.
Yes, Gildani price is actually their houses there are actually good, and it's also close to it's close to Saradishvili metro, and it's close to which other metro again there? The last bus stop. The last bus. Well, no. Saradishvili, and the last one is now. What am I forgetting? Akmeteli Theatre Metro.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, those two. So Gildani is around those areas. So if you're living in that area, you can use either Saradishvili or Akmeteli Theatre Metro.
Yeah, and the train system is very, very fast. So just make sure you live around
very fast.
Where there's metro. Yes.
And it's just one line. You don't need to change over.
Yeah, it's faster than the bus and straight to the point. No traffic. It's not. There's no thinking that I'm going to miss my lecture. As long as you calculate your time, and I believe everything is about timing. No matter where you live, it just depends on you. It's about if you can wake up from your bed or you can go get prepared and leave your house like 1 hour. You have to just calculate. Okay, before I get to school, will it be up to 1 hour? Then you have to leave your house 1 hour, or you give it 1 hour 20 minutes in case of traffic and in case of things that is unforeseen things to happen. So it all depends on.
I had to wake up. I had to wake up early every single damn time. God. I had to wake up every single damn time so early when I was living at Sabutalo. God, some days like this, I want to cry. I literally want to cry.
That's but I know some students who live in Didi Gomi and they go to school at UG and CIU actually. But it's just that they have to take bus, sometimes come down from some bus and enter another bus, that kind of.
I don't that kind of life. Unless I know that this thing, I know that it's being compensated for, like that discomfort is being compensated for. Like I don't know. I don't know if I want to try that next time. But honestly, where I'm living right now, I just want to leave. I just want to go to where I'm going to have peace of mind. to be honest. This place is quite noisy. If I had to close my window, you can imagine during wind and summer when you need to open your window because of noise or this thing, you have to. It's just annoying. Just annoying. Anyways, thank you so much for coming on live. Thank you. You guys should go over to Live Clue and subscribe and show her some love. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
You too.
Bye.
Good night. So yeah, this is my microphone. Hope that was helpful today. Somebody asked about housing around CIU. Yeah, she already mentioned that. Maybe you were not live, but let me repeat it. CIU, people that are living around Digomi. So Digomi or Digomi Massivi. Let me hang this thing back so I can type for you. Guys, if you can live around this area, so I put in the website where you can search for housing. If you just go to the website, you would filter it based on Digomi or Digomi Massive is the same thing. So for CIU students housing areas. This is just a suggestion. So Digomi or Digomi Massive. So just go on this thing and type it there. You would see. Okay, Average Dude Podcast said, actually, Sabotalo to TMA is not that far. When I was in TMA, average of 20 to 30 minutes. But I think the minibus is faster because you have to switch metro from Sabotalo to the other lane. Okay, the thing is now, let me now tell you guys, I mentioned about transport system. If you haven't watched that video, let me see if I'm going to find it. Just go and watch it. I explained everything basically. I explained everything about transportation, housing. Just go and watch it. So there are different transport systems, right? There are different transport systems. You have the big bus, you have the mini buses. That's the mini buses. They call it marshutka. Then you have the train station and the metro, the subway trains. So there you see all of them with their prices, which one is better, why which one is better. So those mini buses or marshutka, they are small. They you can't see the timing when they are going to come. So you have a board where the number of the buses that are coming to that are going to different locations with the number of minutes that it will take for them to get to you are there. But for this marshutka, it's not there. So you just have to keep waiting and you can wait forever. So if you're living in places like Digomi, that is inside, there is no train station around those areas. So you would have to depend on this marshutka or the big buses. Yeah. So the big buses you can see when they are going to be coming. So you would know whether you wait or whether you use taxi or whether you trek. Because during winter I cannot just be waiting hopelessly on the road and not knowing when bus will come. So that's the disadvantage of living in Digomi. But if you have a car, of course you can do that. Or if you have to wake up early, because sometimes you wake up early and you keep waiting and bus will not come. It can take 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So you don't want to risk that, especially if you have exams and stuff. But yeah, they have intervals when they come, but sometimes they just delay for some reason, and I don't know why. So just watch that video. I talked about all of that, the prices for each of those transport systems, and that is it for the transportation. How they relate with international students. UG, I don't know. Wait, I think I have someone's contact. that I said I was going to call to just tell us generally about UG, because a couple of people have asked that. Most of the people I've spoken with that are coming to Georgia, they're either CIU or UG, CIU or UG, or New Vision, these three schools. So let me call someone from UG since you're here, and let's answer that question. Let's answer that question. Okay. The winter is not that harsh, especially if you're living in Tbilisi or Batumi. It's not that harsh. It's outskirts, like in the village or in the smaller cities. That's where you see really snow so well. But it's nothing compared to Russia. Russia, that things get to minus 30 something. No, it's not here. The lowest I've seen is -3 or -5. I don't know if I've seen -10 here before, but it's within that range. And sometimes it doesn't even snow, but it's cold. And I think when it's even cold without snow, it's even worse. It's worse. But yeah. It's not as harsh as Russia or Ukraine. I think it's colder. It's a little warmer. It's more calm. That's the reason why my dad didn't want me to go to Russia. You have to look for another option because, like, my daughter cannot go and freeze to death. Basically, basically, that was it. So I'm trying to see if I can call our friend from UG to tell us about this thing. Please, if you're here and you haven't given my video a thumbs up, don't leave here. Don't leave here without it. Have you guys eaten? Yeah, I've not eaten. No, my food is just looking at me there. But I'm just sipping on this drink I have here. What are you having? What are you guys having? What are you guys having? So yeah, I don't know if there is there any other question that I haven't covered here today. Please let me know. Let me know. Is there any question that I haven't covered here today? This live, this live is over 1 hour. But that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Come on. Come on. Any more questions? Any more questions? Have you guys come up with what we're going to have for our 500 subscriber count giveaway? Someone said plantain and Bitcoin. Can you guys tell me how plantain and Bitcoin are related? Tell me, please. I have no idea. Someone said Guyton and Hot textbook. Someone said money. 3 people said money. And nobody even mentioned. You missed my answer about my clinical experience in TMA. I answered it though. I answered it. Maybe we're not online because I said that I've had my clinical experience in TMA is practically similar to every other person that is studying medicine in Georgia. One, the issue is language barrier. Two is the time. If the doctor has enough time to allow you play around with patients or do stuff with patients or things like that, especially because most of the thing is there is no particular hospital that you go to for every school. You go to different hospitals for different rotations, right? So some hospitals are private, and if the patient says you're not going to touch them, you're not going to touch them. Some just don't have that time to then allow you to do all of that, and they say maybe your group is too much. And which group are we even talking about here? 12, 13. So these are the two things, but I've really had great experiences with some teachers. Some teachers give you that time, they allow you to do stuff. One of my best experiences, like I already said, was surgery. The surgery rotation that I had, that I assisted in surgeries. Like I was like in there. I scrubbed in and I did, not standing behind, like I assisted. So even the gynecology, I was involved in a couple of CAs and not CS, the cesarean sections. I pulled out the baby. Like that day, I was almost fainting. So that kind of stuff. And it just depends on the teacher. The teacher is the person that gives you the experience. So most of couple of them I would say are not really that keen, or maybe just because of the hospital policy and it's not possible. But I would always prefer clinical experience in Nigeria over clinical experience here, any day, anytime. In Nigeria, you can do anything. A student can, the student won't, the patient won't even know who is the doctor and who is the student, basically. So that difference is clear. I'm not going to take it away. Like, I always wish I could go back to Nigeria and do clinical experience. I have a very good clinical experience. So if you learn the language, is much easier. You can call any teacher and ask them if you can be coming for shifts and you'll be having all those experiences. It's possible too. I know some teachers that I called, but because of I couldn't still do so much because I didn't know the language. So if you know the language, it will help you. You can always call teachers that are willing to, help students, and they can allow you come around for as long as you want. Some people they even start paying them depending. So it's possible. It's possible. I'll be a great surgeon then. Thank you. I don't know if I want to do surgery. To be honest, I don't know if I want to be a surgeon. Tade, you've eaten. What did you eat? I'm not eating. No, I have macaroni here. Mass music says, when coming there, are we to come with cash or can move money from Niger account to Georgian account? Okay, if you're when I came with cash in dollars because I didn't want to hear story. I came with cash but in dollars. And when I came, I put it inside my account. Then I had a Nigerian card as well. I had a Nigerian card. So those are the two things I had. If you come in Naira, you cannot change it here. So I think the only option is to come with it in dollars. If you come with it here in Naira, who is going to collect Naira from you? Nobody. Their currency is Lari. So if you're changing anything, so it's from dollar to Lari, not Naira. So come with dollar if you want to come with cash. Or you can put it in your account in Nigeria. And if you have the card, you can use it. But I won't even advise you to depend on that again because all of these things Nigeria is doing right now, you can't even withdraw more than $100. Sometimes even the $100 you can't withdraw. So it's a really huge issue, especially this period. And you're coming around this period, as I know, mask music. You're coming out, so don't even do that. If you can come with all your money, come because things are getting crazy, and because you're going to be needing money when you come, you pay for rent, you pay school fees, you do this. Don't even try it. Um, and is it a must I go to South Africa or Ethiopia to get my visa, or does if e-visa does not work, my dear? The year I was coming, the year before I came was the year it was banned. Nigerians they were exempted from the e-visa. This one they said you have to apply in person. They didn't even consider the fact that there is no Georgian embassy in Nigeria. Regardless, they want you to come in person. So e-visa is scrapped. It was scrapped 2015. I was supposed to come 2015, but I didn't make it, so I came in 2016. That 2015 was where they scrapped it in November. I won't even forget. So it's not allowed. You have to go and apply in person for your visa, either at Ethiopia, South Africa, or Egypt. Um, excuse me. Is it allowed in Georgia for international students to buy a? Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Like that's also one of the criteria for getting a permanent residence. When you buy a property, maybe a land or a house, what I've forgotten how much it is. Let me see if I can check it quickly. A certain amount. If you have up to that, if you buy a house or a land of a certain amount of money, then yes, you can apply for a permanent residence. Yeah, People have cars now. People have cars here. But car is not what is going to give it permanent residence, so it's property, like landed property and stuff like that. Or you own a business worth of how many, whatever, thousand, million, then you can. Yeah. Do they open bank account for? Yeah, you have a bank account. I have a bank account, and my bank account, TBC bank account, has dollar, euro, and lari. So 3 in 1. So when you want to apply for, that's for if you want to use TBC Bank, but TBC Bank was like one of the most common. Although some people also have accounts in Bank of Georgia, but Bank of Georgia is not really friendly with Nigerians, so I won't even advise. But if you want, some people do have. But for TBC Bank, when you're opening, tell them you want the 3 accounts. That's dollar, lari, and euro. Specify, if not, they'll give you only lari. Have you seen an international medical student married with kids in medical school? Yes, I have. I have. Not in my school, but yeah, I have. I've seen. I've seen. They do. They do. Okay, yeah, I even had one in my school. I forgot, but they've left now. They've left now. That was last year. The last year Nigerian batch. But that was the batch that had the largest Nigerian group in my school. So yeah, hope you guys had fun because gosh, I did. I had fun. I don't know about you guys. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? I'm so excited. Finally, this life that we've been planning for ages, like for ages, has finally come. Please, you guys, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Any more questions? Any more questions? Mm, you can use UK, US, Germany, or any Schengen country to enter. Yes, yes, I forgot to ask that. Thank you, Moses. You can use UK, US, Germany, or any Schengen country to enter. If you have any of these visas, you don't need to apply for the residence. What am I saying? You don't need to go and start applying for Georgian visa because that's a long this thing. So if you have the UK, US, Germany, thank you so much, Moses, for adding that point. I forgot it. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Unknown, you don't want to tell me your name. I've been calling you unknown. Unknown, we have all been waiting for this live for ages. So yeah, that is it. I think we'll be calling this a wrap if I don't get any more messages so that those that will come back to watch the replay will know where to find questions. Know where to find questions. I want to see if I will find okay, let me go to Instagram because I got some questions on Instagram. Can students apply for Schengen in Georgia? Yeah, of course you can. You can apply for any visa in Georgia as long as you have all the credentials. You can. You can. I went for a conference and I applied for the Schengen visa and I got it. In fact, Schengen visa is even free. Application is free if you're a student. Did you guys know? Application is free if you're a student. Application is free if you're a student for Schengen visa. So yes, you can apply. I didn't know that and I went and paid. And they didn't tell me anything, or they took my $60 like that. They didn't tell me no, you're not supposed to pay. They will collect your money. So now that you know. So someone is from the Middle East and looking forward to study in Georgia. Clinical rotations. Okay. I think I've answered this question. Let me go to where I put all those things together. What about the UG info? The person I'm trying to call has not she has not replied me, so I don't know if she's asleep because do you know the time here is 12:34 a.m., like past midnight here. It's past midnight here, so I don't know if she's still awake. But I know that we are all night owls in this country. But if once she replies me, I'm going to put her on the call today. But yeah, I didn't know about that. I was so pissed when I found out. Like for UG, is $3,500 for nursing. Is it fixed or it changes as the year runs? I think generally in Georgia, once you have a particular fee, that is what you're going to be paying till you graduate. Even if the fee increases, it only applies to the people that are entering that year. So, for example, I came in 2016 and the fee was $5,000. I was paid $5,000. The next session, it increased to 5,500, but it doesn't affect me. People that came before me, their fees were lower than mine. So they've been increasing it like every year. But then it doesn't apply to them. It only applies to the people that are coming in at that point. So the people that are coming next year, if they increase, it only applies to them. And that's what they'll be paying till they graduate. So your fee is fixed. Your fee is supposed to be fixed. It's fixed basically. Yeah. Can students do their residency program in US or UK after graduating from Georgia? I mean, do students get any aids for passing licensing exam like USML? There is no aids, so like it's you that will help yourself and it's you that will provide what you need. So, but sometimes the school will try to incorporate like to make either exams USMLE standard or do some things and they'll tell you it's USMLE, related to USMLE and things like that. But generally your preparation is on your own, no? Like it's strictly on your own. You have to look for the materials on your own. You have to prepare on your own. You have to buy the books on your own. You have to pay for the what are those question banks, the U World question banks and things like that. You have to do that on your own. They are not assisting you in any way with that. So yeah, but you can write the exams as long as you prepare and you pay for the exam. You're okay to write it or qualified to write the exams at whatever stage you are. Hmm. Any more questions? Any more questions? I'm dancing to invisible music here. Whew. It's been a wonderful, wonderful day. Who listens to I know this is off our topic. Who listens to Jamie Grace here? Who listens to Jamie Grace? That's what I'm singing. Is it a must you must is it a must you make your tuition fee payment immediately you get into the country or get a grace to pay before your semester exams? So if you're coming in, I don't know about other schools, but my school, at least you must have paid the first semester's fee even before they give you your invitation letter to come. And you need your invitation letter to apply for the visa, remember. That's to show that you're actually coming to study. So they won't even give you that you have not paid school fees. Some might ask you for the one whole year school fees. Some might ask you to pay at least first semester's fee. So you have to pay before you come. But then subsequently, it depends. The policy now depends on the school individually. My school before, like they give you 3 weeks after resumption. After resumption, they would suspend your status. So if they suspend your status, you cannot, even if you attend classes, they won't put the attendance in the system. And those attendance has marks. You won't be allowed to write any quiz or any test or exams. So you would lose those marks for those quizzes and exams and attendance. So that's what it means by when they stop your status. That's what happens. So, but they give you a grace of 3 weeks. But right now, my school has gone cray. They've gone crazy, and the policy now is that you have to pay 1 month. For we that are starting in September, they expect you to pay. You should have paid by 1st of August. 1st of August. Can you imagine? And then for resuming the next session that usually starts first week of March, you should have paid by 31st of January. Who on earth does that? How am I supposed to be paying school fees? By 31st, you should have paid against a school that is resuming in March. So 2 months in advance. Who does that? So it's crazy. It's crazy. Before they give you 3 weeks after resumption, but now it's like 2 months advance payment, and they'll stop your status. And then you would pay a fine of God, you pay a fine of $5 for every day that passes. That's crazy. Like that is ridiculous. That is nuts. But yeah, that's what it is. So it depends on your school. Your school can decide to give you 1 month grace after resumption or whatever the case may be, but it's going to be written down. They will let you know. I don't know what it is for different schools. I just know for my own school. So yeah, UG asked for 1,000 before visa. These people are generous. UG is generous, my dear brother. UG is generous. My school, you must pay, I think now, say you must pay the 1 whole year fees, not even 1 semester. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but at least you must pay 1 full semester before they give you invitation letter. So your school is good in that aspect. They're doing well. They're considerate. That's good. I think UG, they're also looking for students. So that's kind of a way to encourage this thing. So yeah, any more questions? Because we're about to wrap up. Uh yeah, I think most likely you're going to have to start for next session. Yeah, next session is spring session. Spring session usually starts in March. Some schools may start earlier or later, but usually March, February, March. Yeah, February, March. There is spring session and there is fall session. So spring session starts in March, fall session starts in September. So it definitely March, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that is it. I'm so sorry. The person asked for asked for UG. Sorry, what was it again you asked for the UG, Tade? What was it they asked for UG? Let me know again. Let me know exactly what it was you asked about UG. I think you asked about, is it clinical experience, Abi, the way they treat students? I think that's what you asked. She hasn't replied. She hasn't replied. And I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody else. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. After paying your tuition fee, is there any possibility that they might deny you of your admission? No, like they've even given you. Okay, the thing is, I don't know if you've watched this video, but let me put it up here. Maybe you can watch it later. Mm, let me put it here. Just watch it. I explained everything. I explained everything about I explained everything about application, like from beginning to end, like no confusion. Uh, all you have to do is when you apply, the school will tell you whether you've gotten your provisional admission or not. After you've gotten that, they will send you acceptance letter telling you that they've accepted you, and then they would send your documents to the Ministry of Education for approval. So even as at the time they're doing the approval, they've already accepted you, and once they accept you, you pay your fees and they'll give you invitation letter. They cannot take back the admission again. No, they cannot. They can't take back your admission. Well, if you have all your Mask is asking if I'm getting my visa from Ethiopia, am I leaving for Georgia from there, or we'll have to go back to Nigeria first before leaving for Georgia? If you have all your things ready with you and you're in Ethiopia, you can go from there with your Georgian visa. You have to plan it. You don't have to go back to Nigeria. You don't have to go back to Nigeria. So Priska, you can watch this video. Like I explained the entire process, what to do for each stage, everything, like completely everything is there. Just watch it. Mm-hmm. A to Z. So yeah, guys, without further ado, without any more questions, we're gonna call this a wrap. But if you want to stay for a little more banter, just let me know. Let me know. I like to play. Let's hang on a bit. And by 1 a.m., which should be 10 p.m. Nigerian time, we can go. We can go. For all of those that came all the way from Korea, from Nigeria, from South Africa, from Dubai, from where else? US, from Istanbul, from France. I see you. I see you. I see you. Let me know what the time is in your country. Let me know. What's the time there? We'll be wrapping up in like 19 minutes. 19 minutes. So, like for me, my agent said he's done with my registration, that he will get approval from ministry next week. Fantastic. Fantastic. Did you know when he put in the thing at the ministry? Because that thing can take like forever sometimes. It can take up to okay, so once you apply and they've accepted you, the school submits it to the ministry. It takes like 30 days, minimum 30 days. So I don't know when, from the day you got your acceptance, from the day you start counting, that's if the person applied to the ministry immediately. So 30 days from that. But if you got your own in less than 30 days, then kudos to you. Maybe I think the reason why you get it early is because the crowd is low now. With this COVID-19, they are less patient. Like let's say patient. With this COVID-19 now, there are less students coming in, so the crowd won't be so much at the ministry. So it may not take up to 30 days for you to get it. So you're lucky if it's actually going to come in next week. That's great. That's great. Does that mean I'm closer to meeting you over there or still far? The only thing is, right now you're done, no, like your admission is secure. The only thing now is your visa. If you've applied, the only thing that remains now is your visa. Have you applied for your visa? If you've not applied, then that's what is left. Because that too, they tell you 30 days, but sometimes it takes less. Like Ethiopia would be less, takes less time, obviously. So let's just say an extra 1 month from now. If you apply for your visa now, you're good to go. I hope I get your number on my DM or I think he sent me. Did you send me your number on Instagram? I can't remember when we were having that discussion. By the ways, don't worry, we're here. We're here on YouTube. We're here on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That's where the fun is. And on YouTube, of course. On YouTube, of course. So yeah. Hope you guys are fine apart from all of this. Like, how are you guys doing? How's the last 2 to 3 weeks been? Because it has been crazy. it has been crazy. Like, I'm just recovering. If you noticed, I've not uploaded any video this month on my channel. I have not uploaded anything on my channel this month, and that's because I've just not been in the right state of mind. That's the reason I was not really replying messages like that so much or on time. And I've just been, I don't know, it has been crazy. I won't even lie. Um, but I've just been trying to stay strong and get back to normal. How have you guys been doing? What's going on with you guys? For those that are in Nigeria, even outside of Nigeria, because I'm not even in Nigeria and all of these things are happening. And, it's not been funny. It's not been funny. I just want everybody, I'll just employ everyone to um guard your mental health as much as possible. Try to if you see yourself, if you see that you're losing yourself, just try to do the needful. Stay away. I tried to stay away, but sometimes I didn't listen, and it really it took a toll on me because I was just glued. But I'm getting back my groove and not still forgetting the struggle, not forgetting what we're fighting for, you know. So you guys stay safe, and keep having these conversations, keep having the conversations about the way forward for Nigeria with your friends. You know, don't let, I know that it can really be discouraging with things every day that you see on social media, that you see the government doing, see the politicians doing. But if we all give up, then who is now going to continue this fight? The people that died didn't die for nothing. They didn't die for nothing. They didn't die for nothing. They didn't die for nothing. Like, we have to keep up the fight, but still try to, when you can, just, when you can, do what you need to do. I keep having the conversations with my friends. I keep trying to encourage ourselves as much as, trying to get yourself back on track with what you're doing and juggling everything together. It can be crazy, honestly. But next month, hopefully, I'll try to upload more videos. This month was just one video I uploaded because I was not even in that space at all. At all. I have loads of videos that I need to edit, but I haven't edited them. Like, I just look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's crazy. Hi, Kirby. Oh my god, you came. Oh my God, Kirby is watching from the US. Don't worry, you don't even need to tell us. I know where. Thank you so much for coming. Totally get where you're coming from. YouTube saved my life from anxiety and depression. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. It's when you're just in a state, when you're just in a state of that you just need help. You literally have to, you literally thank God that you can come out of that, whatever is your escape route, be it talking to people, be it, you know, immersing yourself in something to get yourself busy or take your mind off of it. So excited to hear that. Thank you for tuning in, Kirby. Kirby Enthusiast is also a YouTuber, and he's been so supportive of my channel. He always drops a message, always drops a comment. Please, you guys, show him some love in the comment section. And we are also the VRA farm. He's from the VRA farm. We're in the same YouTube family together on YouTube. So good to have you here. We have 10 more minutes and we'll be done. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. So excited I finally had this come and hear. You guys, what video do you want to see next? I have different videos that I've put up. My first day in school after COVID-19. COVID I we closed off in February, and since February till now, October, I've not stepped my foot in school. So last week was this week, Monday was my first time in school. So I did a vlog about that. Do you guys want to see my school? Do you want to see how we write exams and stuff like that? That's a vlog I made. And then I have another vlog. I have not really put up any vlog recently, but I'm planning to put up one because we've been really serious with this come to Georgia stuff, which is really important because that is one of my one of the reasons why I started this channel is because I wanted to help people. Like I hate it when it's I see the importance of having information. Information is power. Information is power. What you don't know it, period. You don't know it is that you don't know. You come and then you start hearing, you should have done this, so I would have done this, so it would have been like this. So I was like, I'd better tell people things the way they are because agents come and they tell you things. They tell you what you want to hear, and people don't listen. When you tell them something, because of out of desperation, they still do what they want to do. But like, I'm going to say the truth. I'm going to tell you the way it is. And then you make the decision whether you want to come or not. So that is how it has been. Hi Mary. Hi Mary Spicy. Yay, this is my YouTube family as well. Mary Spicy Empire. The agriculturist, the YouTuber, the fashion mogul, the everything. So good to have you here. Thank you. ID, my chinchi. She's here. When you see her, you will know. See her screaming my name there like oh my god. You slept off. Let me not say what I want to say to you. Let me finish this life. I'll come for you. ID. Wait for me. Marvy Spicy, this is no hype. I cannot hype you. This is fact. We are spitting facts here. Please don't leave here with my like button, no. Don't leave here with my thumbs up. This is what this is what this person would say. VMAT. Don't leave here with my thumbs up. Don't leave here with my thumbs up. Mm-hmm. You were here earlier for how many days? For how many minutes? I need to tell your people about coming to Ukraine too. We are going to do a live, like this is the first of its kind. For those that want to come to Ukraine, we are going to talk about that. Who wants to hear about Ukraine in the comment section? Let me know. Like real facts, not some agent that told you. Like someone that is there is giving, like they don't have anything to lose. So me giving you the information, like I don't have anything to gain from you or to lose from you. I'm just telling you how it is as it is. So let me know. My friend has already volunteered. See why you see when you have friends that when you have good friends, they make life easy for you. I don't have to go and be looking for, who will I bring to my channel now to help me to talk about this that I don't have full information about. So let me know. Let me know if you want to hear about Ukraine. If you know anybody that wants to know about medical school in Ukraine and life generally, where to go, which city to go, which school to go to, if you're coming to Ukraine, pros and cons, stuff like that. Just let me know in the comment section and we'll fix another life and we'll trash it. I'm the best medical student I know. Oh gosh, I'm fair. If I blush now, everybody will see it. If I blush, everybody will see it. I can't even hide it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, every single person here. Thank you, every single person here. I'm trying to see if I can see. Oh. ID Batu Mary Spicy are here. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Love you too. But that does not mean that I'm not going to beat you after this life. You slept off on my life. I will beat you. All right. We shall be calling this a wrap very, very, very soon. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. I so enjoyed this. Wait. I need to do. I'm so surprised I didn't even go on Instagram throughout this thing because you guys kept my attention 100%. You guys kept my attention 100%. Oh my God. Guys, say hello. Say hello. Yeah, we're signing off in like 5 minutes. So if you haven't joined this live, come and say hello and make history with me on my first live. Bye. So yeah. So I'm trying to post this stuff on Instagram. Good night. Amen. Amen, Mary Spicy. Amen. Good night, there. Thanks so much for your help. We'll meet on Instagram. Stay cool and have a wonderful night rest. Thank you so much, Mask Music. Thank you. Yeah, good night. Have a great night. It was fun. It was nice. It was interesting being here with all of you. I won't even lie. Hey Chica, I see you. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my God. You made it. You made it. You made it. You made it. Yeah, you made it. Hey. Hey girl. Hey girl. Nice to see you. So please, before you leave, watch out for our giveaway. I still don't know what I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to do for the giveaway. Nobody. Priska, thanks for your time there. I'm so not going to leave with Diwawa. Oh, you stayed to the end. I didn't see you. I didn't see you on the participants. Huh. Okay. Yes, we're wrapping up. We are wrapping up. We're wrapping up. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. 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 God bless you for your time, for your data, all of that. All of that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we'll just make this a monthly live. We'll just come and spend time, talk about different things, and we'll see how this goes. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Can I get an amen in the comment section? Let me hear an amen in the comment section. 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. Amen. 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 Yay! Yeah, we're getting there. By the end of this, look, did I tell you guys that November is my month? In my month, great things happen. And I'm not expecting anything less. I'm not expecting anything less. Hopefully, hopefully, God will surprise us this November, and God will surprise each and every one of us on this channel, every single subscriber, everyone here. Now let's get spiritual. Let's get spiritual. Let's go to church. I pray for every single one on here on this life, every single person that's going to watch this replay, every single person that subscribes to this channel. I pray every single person that comes across this video, I pray that this month and moving forward is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. It will be filled with blessings. It's going to be filled with surprises. God is going to surprise each and every one of us here. God is going to keep us alive. God is going to keep us in good health. God is going to perfect everything concerning us. God is going to perfect His work in us, in our studies, in our businesses, in everything that concerns us. In Jesus' name, amen, 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 amen. And with this, we call it a wrap. Thank you all for being on my first live with me. I'm so excited. I'm so overwhelmed. I'll see you guys in my next one. If you're here on the replay, thank you for watching till the end, and see you in my next one. Go and watch all of my other videos if you haven't. And yeah, see you guys. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Much love. Bye. Bye. Bye.